Alrighty, alrighty. Think we've got her. Here's me hoping I got it. Maybe possibly have it. Alright. I think we are up and running live now. I think. Takes me a minute here. But I think we've got it. It takes a minute to get everything connected for all the multi-streams. But hello, hi. We are sneaking in to do our dailies today for Pokopia. If I can get a little more done too, I will. But at the very least, we are on a mission to do our dailies. Hello, cousin Amanda. I was gonna go on an adventure to go walk outside, but the dog was peacefully sleeping. So we're gonna play some Pokopia while he's peacefully down for the count. Off we go. So yesterday we got lots of stuff done. We went to Skylands. We got Dragonite and the ability to transform. We fed Gyarados a bread bowl, which is the best thing I think I've ever done. Oh my, look at, I feel like I'm in a jail cell. This is like a break room at a horrible job I've worked. Wow. This is literally a break room at a horrible job I've worked. Okay. Love that for us. Oh my goodness. We're starting strong. Immediately, our security camera has seen a Pokemon. So this is Skylands. This is our little house, our first house on Skylands. Oh, uh-oh. The dog is up and running. That's a bad sign for us. Oh no. Will he be at peace again? Heis, go lay down. Be a good dog. But we have a little house just so we can fast travel between all the areas. All the areas now have a place with our house flag so we can fast travel and make our life easier. It's telling us a Pokemon's still the talk of the town. That refers to the Hop-Ip event that's going on. I have all the items, but I do continue to just get more of the items because once they're gone, they're gone. You can't 3D print them. I tried. Right, but step one is our security camera has popped off. So let's see if we can figure out where it is. Oh my god, we're going, guys. I know exactly where that is. I was waiting for that yesterday to happen, but good way to start our day. Wait, though. Oh my god. There's just a feather here for us. What a good start. We are 3 minutes in. Oh my god. Okay. But look, we have a new friend, and Dragonite's just lurking. Let's look. I don't even know who could show up here, so I'm excited about that. It's Slowking! So while Ditto is my favorite Pokemon, my second favorite is Slowpoke, and by default, I love the whole Slowpoke line. So this is excellent. This is everything I wanted. What is this place? Where did we Pokemon come from, and where are we headed? I can't seem to stop myself from wondering about such things, but for now, I'm not heading anywhere. In fact, I'm settling down right here. And you, dear, I'm not sure if you're a human or a Pokemon, but I do hope we'll have fun together. Me? You can't tell? An honor. I'm so thrilled. This is excellent. We are starting strong. It has an incredible intellect and intuition. Whatever the situation, it remains calm and collected. It also has the teleportability. So I don't know what that does yet, but Gardevoir also has it. We met Gardevoir yesterday as well. It likes lots of water, strange stuff, group activities, and healing. Okay. Amazing! Alright, we'll take our security camera down. Served its purpose. Wow. What a strong start. I am thrilled. This is thrilling. Perfect. Flower seeds. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. Lovely. Oh my god, look at them. Uh-oh. Where are we talking down here? Oh, yes. Oh, okay. Do we have another come here. No, you gotta move, though. We have another visitor. Okay, 2 right away? This is excellent. Hello? Oh, God. Dracloak. I always mess up their names. Please bear with me. Dracloak. This area is pretty sweet. There's no dangerous stuff, so I bet even my little guy can play without a care in the world. Who's the little guy? Yo, it's this Dreepy on my head, yo. He's all tiny and cute, right? I hope you and I and this little guy can all get along. Okay, Dracloak. We got Dreepy yesterday, so this is fun. This Pokemon flies around at over 120 miles per hour. If a Dracloak is defeated in battle, its Dreepy will wander off without a second thought. Ooh. It likes lots of fires, spooky stuff, rides, strange stuff, group activities. Okay. Hell yeah. Alright. So we'll take this camera down too. We'll be repurposed elsewhere. So yesterday... Oh my god. We ended our session with the making of concrete. Oh yes. Okay, we actually apparently ran out of room for concrete, so that's lovely. Awesome. So gathering concrete is part of a big request we're on right now. Oh, and we got a recipe for a concrete pipe. Lovely. Let's just double check what that request happened to be. Let's see. So, Pink Master wanted us to make 6 bricks of concrete and come back to them. We can definitely work on that. Beautiful. Jojo, listen, don't worry about what pace you're going at this game, because there's so many ways to play. Don't panic. I've gotten in a lot of playtime since it's come out. I've been very lucky to have lots of hours to myself to play. And I've just been rolling with the flow. I'm not trying to rush it. But like I said, I've been lucky with having so much time to myself to play. We got a skull fossil. Cool. But trust, you will get there too. You get so overwhelmed by everything. So my tactic is when I start getting overwhelmed by an area or something, I run away and do something else. I just quit what's going on. And I got to Bleak Beach, and I kept leaving Bleak Beach repeatedly because it was too much. I was like, goodbye. I'm going to go build a hut somewhere right now, or I'm going to go over here. So my tactic was avoidance, and I would come back and try to do things in smaller bites because I also was like, oh my god. I'm kind of... My big goal is to get things watered. So I've been doing that. But for the most part, I'm not doing a lot of building building custom stuff. I'm doing building kits where I think the houses would go. But that's about it. I'm not building anything custom. I'm not really landscaping anything right now. I'm just kind of... We're rolling with the flow. We're just... We'll touch it as we see fit. And you should see, I have my my sandbox town, okay? And it's just a dumping ground of furniture. As far as the eye can see, there's just furniture on the ground. I am just the least stressed about any of it. I am so excited that this game, I'm going to be playing it for the next 30 years at this point because there's so much to do. You've tried building custom houses and you're horrible at it. So I tend not to be a great builder myself, Jojo, but already, kind of like in Minecraft, there's like the YouTubers and people who design really cool builds, and they'll put out the whole blueprint, exactly how much material you need and how to do it. And I think I'm going to be looking to those people for inspiration and ideas. And I might kind of just piece together based on what other people have figured out and build my own custom thing because I'm just not that original. Or I'm going to, you know, harass my bestie because my best friend's a very good builder and see what she's doing. So I'm not pressed about being the best at building. I know that's not my strongest skill, but I'm excited because the community already has so many cool builds out there that I already know I'm going to be able to find awesome inspiration on the internet. Let's see. God. Oh, it's just you, Piper. You sure startled me popping up and talking out of the blue like that. Now, what was it? I could swear I just thought of something truly incredible. Oh, well. I guess nothing, sir. I thought you had something to say. Never mind. Oh, we got the Muse stamp for our stamp rally! This is worth a whole lot of coins. The Muse stamp is goated. This is lovely. Jojo, the community around this game is already amazing. It gives Stardew vibes. I totally agree. And like, I've been living to stream this game because so many people have popped in, and if they see me having like a struggle bus or if I've got questions, I've had so many awesome people pop in and like share their knowledge and share our excitement, which has been so much fun. It's really nice, the community so far. I've been living for it as well. Oh no. Alright. I was gonna say, I like to buy all the things in my daily area because why would I not? Give me everything. I got the money. Okay, so let's see. Now, right. My goal. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to stream today. So my goal, as always, is to get my dailies done. But, you know, we started strong and we had 2 new Pokemon to meet. Alright. And we've got a block down there. Oh, we got a large relic, which is exciting. Okay. And we have a fossil to go put into the museum. Okay. My god, I love when they all sing to each other. Okay. Right. We've got a lot to do up here, but I think I'm about to abandon ship real quick up here. And go do my dailies before I am out of time to do my dailies. So, let's go back to the Withered Wastelands. Also, we had a lot of buildings being finished today. I was rebuilding some huts and stuff, so I would like to go check on those and see how they be looking. You can go look at those too. Perez, thanks for following. I appreciate it. We're gonna... Let's see. We've got Vespa Queen to trade honey to. Jojo, thank you for following. I appreciate it. And, alright, Jojo, you want to see my house at Withered Wastelands? I will show you what I'm living in. This is my house right now. It's something special. You know, no ceiling, no nothing. My biggest struggle with this game so far was organization and be able to find things. This is where I be living. This is my official house of life. I saw somebody do this on like Instagram where they framed an item above a chest so you knew what was in the chest. And yeah, this is how we're thriving right now. This is the only way I'm getting through my life. I have mad respect for people who have been building the most insane builds I've ever seen, but that's not me. I'm not that girl. Oh no, don't tell me my block chest is already filled. I will die. We need a second block chest. Okay, well, we've already run into our first meltdown of the day. It's fine. We can build one of these. Lovely. Perez, yes. I had that happen, and I was so mad about the fact that I like simply could not find anything. Everything was just in disaster that this is what happened. Okay. And you can just stack your boxes. Everything will be fine. I just couldn't take it anymore, and I'm not normally a super organized player. Like, if you see me like play a Minecraft situation, I am not the girl who's organizing things, but I could not go on living anymore with this situation. So, there's a lot of chaos I've got going. That's bad. That's just really bad. But I don't know. It's just, this is currently set up in a way I understand where things are, and that's really all I needed to happen. If I could just figure out where my stuff was, I don't care if it doesn't make sense to any other living soul. It's just gotta work for me. So that's what we got. And we've got all the materials we can craft with attached to our workbench. So that made my life easier as well. Oh, we need to put this. Where'd the block go? I do love the sort feature in your inventory. That's made my life way more helpful as well. But let me tell you about Pallet Town, because that's where you really see all my chaos come through. It's not good. I just have a full city of furniture strewed out and about. Okay, we're gonna put the potatoes, all the plants go in here. I think that's everything that needs to go in there. And what else do we even have? It gets overwhelming. Even like I have so much inventory options now. Like I've upgraded my inventory a bunch, and it's a little overwhelming. But we're just happy to be here. Happy to have inventory. Okay, let's run. Let's see if we can get Vespa Queen real quick to trade us all of our furniture for the day. My favorite daily is just collecting more furniture. All right, so we trade with her. Yes, ma'am. I would love. And even if you think you already have the items she has, I still recommend trading with her because she can give you some really cool prints and stuff. So I've just been hoarding furniture at this point for when I get to the end and I'm ready to like build and design things. We're gonna have Furniture City to walk through. It's gonna be my own personal IKEA worth of furniture at this point. Alrighty. And one more time before... She always just tries to run away. She's like, alright, bye. And I'm like, no. Please. Okay. Lovely. Perfect. Okay. She's free to go. Squirtle immediately wants to talk to me. I swear. But it's okay. He's gonna... Oh, we got a log. Lovely. Thank you, friend. Okay. So, back to my little storage hovel over here. Well, I'm gonna drop my honey off because I'm trying very hard to keep everything in one place where I know where it is, where I can find it. That is the goal. Okay. So, we can also put those logs away so they're not in my inventory. And now let's go talk to Tangela. Thanks, Sam. I'm trying so hard, okay? I need him to appraise. We have a large relic for him to appraise. I'm really, like, there is a Snorlax bed large relic, and I really want it. Really want it. Oh, alright. How about today? What do we got? A bouncy blue bathtub. That is a new one. That's a new one for me. Okay. Lovely. Okay. Perfect. No, I'm good. Alrighty. So, my next mission here is we are going to bop over to Pallet Town, and we are going to put furniture everywhere. We're going to put furniture everywhere. Goodbye, furniture. That was the one thing I, like, could not get into my storage system, is there was too much furniture. Like, so much already. And I know there's so much more to be found, that we just panicked and started throwing furniture all over Pallet Town instead. Because that seemed like a better option. So, we're gonna go distribute some more furniture. Also, is the Pokemon Center done? Yes! Okay. We started the build for the Pokemon Center yesterday. So this is perfect. Perfect timing. It's done! Tell me about it. Yes, lovely. Perfect. Ta-da! It's so cute looking right now with the Hop-Up event. Love that for me. Cute. Yay! Okay. We love this. Thrilling. We've completed the challenge. Let's check it out. Grab that, grab that. Perfect. Woohoo! So this is my personal IKEA. This is where all my furniture comes to die right now. It'll be worth it later when I need to find things. For now, it's real hideous, but I don't care. Can't be bothered right now about it. I accept I'm a heathen, and I'm fine with that. And one day, this is gonna look nice. Today's just not the day that it's gonna look nice. But all the Pokemon here seem to really enjoy the fact that there's so much furniture for them to play on. So maybe it's a good thing. I really don't know what I'm going to do with all the obscene amount of crates. These wooden crates. Absolutely insane. There's so many of them. And sometimes I don't even mean to, like, pick them up and take them with me, but they're just in the way. I don't know. So we've abducted crates and shovels and so many of these barrels, too, that are just insane. Allegedly, if you find a gulpin, you can feed it things. Oh, wait, no, that's coming home with me. The cooking pot's coming home with me. Wait, where did I put the slide? Y'all, I had a slide yesterday. Where did I put it? There it is. Okay. Okay. I don't know if it's going to count here or if I have to take it elsewhere. Right. I found a habitat hint yesterday that if you put blocks and a slide together, that's a habitat. Okay. And it's gotta... Oh, wait. Wait. If I want a Snivy, I gotta take it with me to Sparkling Skylands. So I guess we were abducting this and we were taking it to Skylands because I would love a Snivy to come hang out with me. So, heard. No problem. Got like a whole server rack. It's fine. Beep, beep, beep. A little umbrella. The ugliest island you ever did see. No problem here. That's a cute print on that. Oh, that's a bed. That's a whole bed. Okay. But yeah, this is my method of dealing with furniture that I just simply have no place for right now anywhere else. Look at this bathtub. Oh my god, it's like an Azurill. Oh my god. That's lovely. Alright. Fun. How fun. How fun. Oh yeah, we've got a whole computer, which I think the computer's gonna go over here with this stuff. Ooh, maybe? Because I think these items together I eventually can get Porygon, if I remember correctly. I got some like hints, habitat hints, as I was running around yesterday. I'm trying to remember them all, but there were a lot, so doing our best. Sign will be awesome for decorating later. Okay. Oh, and then we just got a rug. And then we can get ourselves out of here. Okay, lovely. Or actually, I don't think we need to get ourselves out of here. We do have a little habitat hut I wanted them to help me build. Oh, we found a trace of a Pokemon, though. Ooh, for a Noctowl. Okay, heard. Gently lit bid. Hi, would you like to come with me? Would you like to help me build my little house over here? Yes. Okay. Also, this is where all the event items come to be hidden. And this is my hovel here. Just so we can fast travel. It's like my only goal right now. Alright, where do we think Cubone went? Or Machop? I feel like Machop also has the build ability. You, sir, come here. Come on. Come on. Let's build a thing. Squovit is always asleep, I swear. I've never seen the squirrel awake other than when I forced it to build. Mag be snoozing. Everybody be snoozing. Not for long, Magby. You gotta build. You got some building to do, friend. 454. 45? Okay. Alrighty. They're working on that. Part of me really wants to get to work on this area because this is where you're gonna get all your evolutions. But, alas. Alas. It's not good. Currently. Right, we also don't need that. And Scizor! Scizor is always snoozing, too. Always. Hey, yeah? You good? Oh, gave me a present. I will take it. Squishy Clay. Lovely. He woke up. He heard me talking shit over here. Woke up. Okay. With that, I will be leaving this area, and we're going to go to Rocky Ridges. We're going to Rocky Ridges because we have a fossil that we can build a habitat for, and I got my first fossil dino Pokemon yesterday. I would love to get another one today, so off we go. Off we go. And we have a feather? One feather? Two feathers? We have feathers to give to Gimmighoul, so let's go do that. Alright. Okay. Let's just check real quick. Oh no, we only have one feather. But we have the skull fossil! I'm so excited. Okay. Off we go. I really, really need to work on the train tracks in this area. I am looking forward to having all of these like connected and in working order. But it's such a massive undertaking to connect them all. I'm a little intimidated, honestly. Okay. Beep. I should have grabbed all the CDs. Rotom would like to see 10 CDs. And I should go back and get those too. That request has been sitting in my to-do list for a long time. We'll get there eventually. We'll get there eventually. I'm also so happy that Gimmighoul has a friend down here now, that he's not all alone. Alright, because we have Shieldon down here now too. Hi. They're so funny. You! I brought you something cool. I've got a feather for you. Yes. A luxury table. Okay. More furniture. Lovely. We love more furniture. Okay. Now, I need... No, just one of these. No! God. Oh my god. We're terrible at this. I'm terrible at picking things up and putting them down in the proper locations. Okay. This is my spare fossils right now. I do think I'm going to use like the fossils and the exhibits to decorate eventually. But for now, I feel like the museum is the easiest place for me to keep everything without getting it lost and all the things. And this is my collection of small relics. Those go in frames, and I totally intend to decorate the museum with them eventually. Here's some of our bigger relics that I think would be cool in the museum. We are totally going to restore this whole situation at a later date. Ooh, do we got a trace? We do. Let's see. Oh. Kadabra? I feel like you're Kadabra, not Alakazam. Okay. A fortune teller's table? Where do I get a crystal ball? What do you mean? Okay. Alrighty. We're gonna plop this right here. And then we have the skull fossil. I'm so excited. Okay. A skull fossil display. Look how excited. They're so proud of me. Oh, okay. So, my favorite method here is we put up our security camera for plop. Then we point our security camera where we need to be looking. And now we set it and forget it. Now we leave. We'll be back. The security camera has been like a game changer. Just being able to run away and be like, okay, I'll be back when you let me know you're here. Bye-bye. Except something to keep in mind is you do have to be in the correct area. So if I'm not in Rocky Ridges, I'm not going to get an alert for that security camera. But that is okay with me. Oh, why are we running? We could just fast travel. And we're going back. Does it alert you if there's movement? Yes, Heather. So it will just pop up on your screen, and you can even go to your camera And you can click down here and you can click through your different habitat setup. So I recommend don't sleep on them. They're super helpful. And then you don't have to have FOMO that you're missing out on something. All right, I'm gonna bop the Bleak Beach real quick because we, I think, had 2 things being built at, on Bleak Beach. So let's go finish construction on those. Yes, 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 yes. But the security cameras have been a huge help. A huge help. And when I first started this game, I was like, that's stupid. Like, why would you give me a camera that I just set up and I have to come check it all the time? But no, you don't gotta check it. It's gonna tell me. Okay. All right. Oh my goodness. Hello. Hi. All right. All done. All right. Our orange hut is done. Let me see. Oh. Oh, yes. Lovely. How cute. Perfect. I'm not trying to do... Oh, I should have moved it up one, but whatever. I'm not trying to make anything super fancy here, but there was already like 3 or 2 huts, so I feel like this was lovely. Okay, can I help you? Oh, you have bricks for me. I'm sorry, I've been ignoring you. Okay. But I think this is fun. This is fun. Oh, it even comes with furniture in it. I do plan to eventually redecorate all 3 of these to be cute little Pokemon homes for our friends here, but for now, I'm just filling in the spots that look like they had buildings already there. All right, and then where are we gonna run? Somewhere in this direction. We also had, I think, a statue we were working on being built, so... Oh, it's one more over. Okay. I'm really looking forward to being able to match these yellow tiled, like, blocks here, because I hate having these horrible, like, volcanic ash walkways, and I would like to rebuild all the bridges. Alright. Moonlit dance statue? Yeah! Okay. Very cool. Perfection. I feel like that there's definitely a habitat for this, but I don't remember what it looks like. Or if I can even use the habitat in this area. So let's do a quick little run through of our habitat decks and see what this one would require to work. There's so many of these. Ooh, here, okay. Okay, so we need 4 hedges and a sign. Alright, so actually, so one of my favorite hacks from a friend who joins us is take a picture of what you need, and then when I'm back by my inventory, I can grab whatever it is I need, and we can build this out into a habitat in a little bit. Okay. Actually, hey, look, a sign. We are gonna plop the sign right over here. Yes, lovely. Yep. Although this is ugly in my opinion, but whatever. I feel like this actually needs to be closer. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. We're just gonna put that there so we don't forget about it. I don't know if I have any more hedges in this area. Oh wait, part of our day, we are doing our dailies while we have time to play. And one of our newer daily items is visiting with Mosslax. So, the Mosslax would like to be fed a treat every day. And depending on what kind of treat you feed Mosslax, a food, you get a different boost. So, let's see. Yeah. Oh, did we get another large lost relic? Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Oh, oh, nope, I'm going the wrong way. My curse is I'm forever directionally challenged. Just who I am as a person. No fixing it at this point. Okay, so we come in, we see our Mosslax. You know, I have a salad. That's what I have to offer today. Thank you kindly. We feel like you might be able to grow closer with other Pokemon. And I think that takes place... Is it tomorrow? Today? I don't know. Either way, don't forget to feed Moslax. He's hungry. And he will give you cool buffs. Wooper hanging out over here. Okay. I don't see... Well... Oh, well, maybe we can grab those shrubs real quick. We can steal these ones, I think. So we'll use our rototiller, which allows us to actually pick these up as opposed to destroy them. And we'll plant nap them. Oh, Heather, I am forever lost in this whole mess of everything. I don't know where I am, like, at any moment. And, oh my god, sir, get out of my way. I literally never know what I'm doing. And then for none of my bridges to be connected, it just makes it like 6 times worse. Over Bleak Beach and I have some serious beef. However, the Skylands have been the biggest struggle yet for me. I tend to like get lost in Skylands and then just fast travel. And go back to my home. Oh, I see a trace. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh. Magneton. An arcade game. Okay. I don't have that stuff yet, but you know, we'll work on it. Right, well, we're gonna get rid of that because we're gonna put them... Oh no, that was wrong. Shrubs. We want shrubs. One there. We'll plop one... Oh my god, girl. Sometimes. I know I'm supposed to just hold the ZL, and it's just supposed to make my life easier, but... placing things sometimes is such a struggle. I know everyone says try the mouse mode, and I will eventually, but today is not that day. Alright, we got the Bronze Landmark Habitat. Alrighty, perfect. Love it. I would love Clefairy or Clefable. Either is more than welcome. So, in our typical fashion, plop the security camera down, point it at what we need it to pay attention to, and set it and forget it. Once again, you do have to be in the area your camera is to get the alert for the camera, but I'm more likely to get the camera alert than remember to go check that area out, so that is good enough for me. Alright, what else? Anything else in Bleak Beach? I don't think there's anything else in Bleak Beach, specifically. Okay, that means it's time to go run around a Dream Island for the day. And I'm really excited because I have a new doll to go check out. Yesterday we found the Dragonite doll. And so we have a new Dream Island to go to. Which is thrilling. Alrighty. It's me and my little Naruto run. Okay. Oh, we're almost done with the dailies. We're getting through them all. This is the last big one left, which is Dream Island and getting all of our Pop-It cotton spores, and then we'll trade them for event items. Yeah. And then maybe we can run back to Skylands and get to work on... Oh, I actually think we don't need that there anymore. We can get back to work on the concrete side quest we've got going for Skylands. Okay, the doll should be this way. I kind of have all my stuff just thrown haphazardly around at this point. There's dolls everywhere. Oh, and yesterday I forgot. We got a Charizard yesterday. He just bopped up by the grass. It was absolutely insane. Suddenly, we just had Charizard. Where is said Charizard now? I don't know. But it was lovely. It just makes me want to make more patches of grass. I honestly... Once I'm done, like, main storyline, then we get to start working on the crazy Pokedex completion adventure. And that is sure to be just thrilling. So many Pokemon to find. Alright, let's see. Oh, try not to break everything. Just one block. Just one block. Okay. We got a small lost relic. We will put this soil back where it came from because your girl is gonna fall in that hole on repeat if we don't. Alright. Let's go see Dragonite. Well, Dragonite's Island, because we haven't gotten to the Dream Island for Dragonite yet. Yes, let's go. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, second plan. You see how there's Pokemetal there? You wanna know what we don't have? Anything to beef up our Rock Smash. And you wanna know what we need? Something to beef up our Rock Smash. So, real quick then. Why am I forever lost in this hot mess? Forever turned around. Always. Okay, back to my storage hovel here. We need some beans. Just grab a bunch of beans. So many beans. Yep, lovely. Okay. Yep, that sounds good to me. Beans everywhere. Alright, we are going to put away this honey. We're going to put away the other material we have. Beep, beep. Just so we're not running around with it. Lovely for us. Beep. Okay. Now, with all that, we're gonna also grab so many CDs. You ready? Rotom wants to see 10 CDs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. So our new plan. Back to Rocky Ridges. Cook some hamburger steaks. Hand Rotom his CDs. So we can finally complete his request. Then we're going to go to the Dragonite Dream Island and complete our dailies for the day. That is our rundown. Let's see if we can keep on track. Let's see if we can stay focused, because as you know, that I'm not always successful in the focus department, but that's okay. Except look, our security camera has spotted something, and I'm assuming it is in... Okay, guess what? We are already distracted. Immediately distracted from our goals here. Goodbye. New dinosaur friend loading. Alright. Nope. Distraction City. Goodbye. Forget everything I said about staying on task. That's out the window. The worst. But I'm building my dinosaur empire here, okay? Very important. Important to me. Okay. Love this for us. Maybe we can make an elevator eventually that goes from above to below for the museum. There are elevators. We found that out last night in Skylands. Oh my god, look at you. I'm coming. Oh, my little friend. You should make an area like Jurassic Park. I totally want to. It's gonna be so cool. I'm currently putting stuff down here just so I have it, but like, I can't wait to start building, Heather. I'm working through the main storyline, I think, before I do anything too crazy, but I would love a Jurassic Park area. It would be so fun. Granidos! Would you happen to know of any big sturdy trees around here? I want to practice my headbutt. Heather, thank you for following. I appreciate it. And you got a dinosaur shirt on. I love it in your picture. I've got a dinosaur tattoo. I've got a velociraptor tattoo. So I'm team dinosaurs. Oh, I shouldn't go knocking down trees all willy-nilly. Okay, you're doing some environmental reform and it's all for the Pokemon here? So in other words, that's like super amazing. Guess I underestimated you. I'm sorry about the trees. I won't do that anymore, and you can totally call on me anytime you need me. Yes! Okay. Yeah, so that's what like a camera like alert looks like. Super fun, super easy. In rock layers where cranidos fossils are found, the fossilized trunks of trees snapped in two are also often found. They like stone stuff, hard stuff, wobbly stuff, group activities, exercise. Yay! Oh, did we also get a recipe? We did. We have stone fireplace recipe. Okay. All right. We are slowly making a dinosaur empire with Gimmighoul is like our parent, our super awesome parent figure watching all the baby dinos. Okay. So back to, oh wait, that is the wrong door. Let me tell you, that is not the correct door. Try again. Right. We're gonna go cook hamburger steaks that are actually made out of beans, which I find hysterical. And kind of love, because I don't eat meat, so that cracks me up. And, makes me think of, like, when I say I'm eating a hamburger, but it's just beans. And then we're gonna give Rotom his CDs so we can finish that request. And then we're gonna bot back and we're gonna go to the Dream Island of Dragonite. But we wanted to make sure we had our power up for Rock Smash so we can collect some Pokemetal. So, we're doing our best here. I feel like I'm doing an okay job of staying on my tasks today. Nothing too crazy. I feel like I'm working on a time limit because who knows when my dog will decide he's had enough of me ignoring him. Look at you. Y'all are so funny. Okay. Okay. Well, Rotom's normally up here. Maybe we try to find Rotom first. And there he is. Still having a party. Sir? I brought you CDs. Yay! Alright, we've completed that. You want to talk to me again, or are you good? But maybe you can help me come up with the best playlist ever. Sure. Seriously? Heck yeah. Okay, here's how we'll do it. You pick 5 CDs you like and set them up in my CD player. I'm excited to see what you cook up. And I've already done it. Don't you worry. Oh, okay, Heather. So the Pokemetal, so far, what I found it's for is 3D printing is one thing. And then it's to craft a couple of other items. So the 3D printing aspect of this game is really interesting. So you have a special album in your camera and it's got 20 spots and you can take a picture of items out in this world and you can go to the 3D printer and select whatever item in your 20 slot album and you pay Pokemetal ingots and it makes that item for you. But it doesn't work on event items. But it's really cool. And alright, Rotom. Okay, okay. You can do it, Rotom. Alright. Beautiful. I'm over the CDs. I've given you so many CDs. Goodbye. Okay. So, like, in my camera, or not that one. Oh, dear. Here is your reference album. So I tried to take a picture of this event item. It won't 3D print, but the bush, like I used the bush as a trial for the 3D printer and it worked. And it was really cool. It was really cool. So for say, if I saw like these balloons, I could take the picture of the balloons and I could go back and it would 3D print them for me if I paid it Pokemetal. And I just think that is such a very interesting and fun feature. All right, let's see. And now, oh dear God, the kitchen. There's the kitchen. We are going to make hamburgers, steaks. No, oh my God, turn the stove off. Wrong stove. Stove we're using. All right, beans, so many beans. And we're gonna make a bunch of hamburger steak. So when you cook, the food will power up your moves, depending on what food you cook. So the hamburger steak will power up our Rock Smash, which means we'll be able to break the things we need to break. Ooh, also, I was going to put this really cutie pot I found here. I'm curious. Yes, okay. So I think we can kind of cook different stuff there. That's lovely. I don't have any of my stuff on me to cook, but we'll be back for that. Okay. Yes, yes. Different fruit trees in the Dream Islands that we could try it on, which we can demo. We can demo while I go explore. So let's go back to Withered Wastelands because that's where the doll is. Let's go find our doll. And then we can go on a mission. Oh my goodness. I've been just so much loving this game and enjoying it, and there's so many things to do and features that they've added that I'm just like, oh my god, every time I log on, there's more. But wait, there's more. And I can't wait to start working on like completing my Pokedex and stuff. I'm really looking forward to that part of it too. Alright, back to the Dragonite situation. Alright. Yes. Did I click on the right one? I don't even know if I clicked on the right one. Oh god. Yes, that is the right one. Lovely. Also, this paper, I need to figure out how to recycle the paper. I don't know if you just need to give it to a Pokemon with recycle, or if you need the recycle bin, which I have one somewhere. But the paper, you do something with that, and I need it for a request, but I haven't been pressed. I'm kind of just roaming through this game. Low-key energy. We're gonna figure it out as we go and be chill about it. This is also some of my favorite art in the game, is just Ditto flying through the air. Okay. Go, baby. Oh, I kept waking up last night. I had crazy storms where we live. Okay. Oh, look how tall. Alright, well, first things first is let us consume the hamburger steak. Oh, no, I was trying to eat the hamburger steak. Please don't talk to me. Yum. Alright, our rock smash is now powered up. That's lovely. Well, let's begin by trying to figure out how we're going uppity up. Yep. Alright. Alright. Oh man. This is so fun. Alright. I don't even know where to go. I'm gonna just get up high real quick and see if I see anything special. Oh, a 2-story house. I guess that's... Oh, look at that. Ooh, okay. We gotta go way up high. Well. You. Love this. Love our fat-headed little Dragonite situation. Alright. Why are the CDs still in my bag? Because Rotom only wanted 5 of them. And he already had 5 of them. He just wanted to see the CDs. So you can actually choose which 5 CDs you switch out with Rotom. And you can rotate them. And I figure I have enough inventory. They can stay there until I get back. I didn't want to run back and sort it out. I was being lazy. Alrighty, and fly we go. This is the most random. Alright, I guess you can come home with me. Yep, alright. I love just collecting all the things. Okay. Alright. I do enjoy breaking all the things. I do find this to be very entertaining. Wait, that was a whole clock. Did I break the clock? Is it up there? Like... I did. I got an antique clock. The Chesto Berry. Okay, okay. Ooh. Okay, let's see. How are we getting... Oh, no, not like that. Not like that. Always the most fun adventures trying to get up to the tall spots. You know? Alrighty. Oh my god. And then when Rock Smash is like powered up and it breaks everything with one hit. Alrighty. Well, that might be helpful. We'll take that with us. What is under there? What are you? It's just the most. An office cabinet. Okay. Eh. Eh. Okay. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay. I'm just a hazard to myself, really. Every time I play one of these games, I'm like, no! Yep. Okay. Let's try that again. I am literally the worst. Ooh, I want this block, though. This is a fun one. Please don't fall off. Please don't fall off. Oh, it just turns to garbage. I don't even get the block. That's so sad, actually. Wait. I wanted that. Cousin Amanda. Alright. We just slowly, carefully break all the things. It's fine. Oh, I should have known better. Ugh. I'm so scared that I'm just gonna fall, you know? We're having a little bit of a crisis. We're just having a little bit of a crisis. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Ugh. Okay. Okay, put that there. Listen, I'm working on it. Hold on. It's been 1 second, but thank you for the water, Cousin Amanda. We be thirsty out here. Okay. There's just... This is interesting. There's just a chair. Okay. I do want that block. We got a balloon situation up here. This is very strange. We got a sewer hole cover. All of that for the sewer hole. Okay. We've got a random chair. Like... So, I am on a dream island, okay? I did finally get to Skyland yesterday, and Skyland is overwhelming, but I am on a dream island, and this is the most chaotic dream island I have existed on yet. This is wild to me. I am a little blown by this. Okay. Okay, come on. No, come on. We're so close. Okay. Well. Oh, we got some habitat information. Okay. Interesting. I am overwhelmed by just the Dream Island aspect here. That was that. Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out how to navigate this situation to the best of my ability. Okay. Okay. There's a lot going on here. This is my first time at the Skyland Dream Island. I am scared. I am currently scared. And I'm here. There's just so much going on. I'm like, okay. I'm just trying my best, honestly, at this point here, because what even is happening? Okay. Let's go in. This is like a real building. You're coming home with me. So are you. Who are you? Oh, no. No, girl. Those stairs were not coming home with us. Those were for us to walk up. Oh, God. Let's see. My favorite game is stealing everything at the Dream Island, though, truly. You know, I like the tree. I don't know if I care about the chair, but the tree's coming home with us. Okay. Okay, it's an office. I'm taking... Oh, the computer? Coming home with me. Coming home with me. Oh, well, I wasn't trying for the windows, but I guess they're coming home with us. Yeah, look at all the office furniture we're collecting. This is great. Okay, let's go up. Okay. Oh, look at all the sad plants. Sash window. I would like to take the potatoes. I don't have any potatoes. Yeah, the whole potato plant coming home with me. It's called yoinking, Heather. You're right, you're right. I am yoinking everything. It is all coming home. Coming home with me. Do I need more plants? No. Are they coming home with me anyways? Yes. Can I take that? That can come home too. This is lovely. Just take it all home. Who's gonna know? Who cares? Okay. I think we need to go in the cave now. I guess. I don't know. I honestly don't have a plan at this point, guys. We're just doing. I can say, though, this is the least amount of cotton spores I've seen on a dream island. Lice collector. You don't know how this works. Pet enjoyer. Is this game... Okay. First, lice. I am not grieving someone. I'm on a dream island. You get to go to one a day, and you can go back as many times as you want to collect resources. Pet enjoyer. Is this game worth $600? Yes. I will pay a cool $800 for this game, actually. But yes, this is the first time, I was just discussing this last night with my human, that this is the first time I feel like I have been over-delivered on a game. I feel like I was given more than I was led to believe I was getting. And I think it is worth the $75 that it exists at. Honestly, it's a game where I get to play as my favorite character, so like, or my favorite Pokemon, I should say. So they were gonna get whatever money I had. They could have whatever they want, and I was gonna pay it. Lice, yes, you do have to get a whole console for this. You don't have a Switch 2, but you kind of want one for this game alone. I think it's worth it. I was lucky enough to get the Switch 2 because I traded my Switch 1 in when they came out. They had a really good trade-in value for them at that time, and I had a couple of games to trade in, so I only had to pay like $100 out of pocket to get the Switch 2, so I was really lucky in that. And my Switch 1 was the OG Switch, first came out Switch, and it was dying a horrible death. So, like, it was good at that time for me to trade in. I'm glad I traded in. So I kind of lucked out at being able to afford one, because they are pricey. But Heather, this game, I am a big Animal Crossing fan, too. Like, I love Animal Crossing. And I thought this game was kind of... It is very much like Animal Crossing, but... I thought that this was going to be more no storyline, nothing to follow, more just I show up and make a pretty island and meet Pokemon. But like, there's actually a dark storyline to this game. It's interesting. And Pet Enjoyer, yes, Snorlax is in this game. And there's even a very cute variation of Snorlax too. That you get to feed every day once you meet them, and they give you boosts daily, and I think that's just lovely. Alrighty, where's our next spot of resources that we're stealing? I really don't want any more of these crates. I have so many crates. I also think that there is so much that you can do with multiplayer and stuff, and the fact that I'm gonna get to build like islands with my friends. I'm very excited about that. You can also have someone play with you who doesn't own the game, and I think that's lovely. I don't know to what capacity that they can play with you yet, if it's just you share an island or what, but I think that's great that they gave us that, and I appreciate that from them. I'm gonna make my husband play at some point, honestly. Because he does like Pokemon, but not enough to play like this game. This is not... Oh, my food wore off. Oh, this is why we made so many hamburgers. Hello? Hamburger steak? But yeah, I think they over-delivered. They over-delivered on this game. I have been having a blast. The map is way bigger than I thought it was going to be originally. The amount of building you're going to be able to do. The Pokedex is bigger than what I anticipated after seeing trailers. So I think it was just awesome. Hi, comrade. How are you today? We are currently tackling the Dragonite Polka Doll Dream Island. So this is my first time going to this kind of Dream Island, and there's Pokemetal, which is lovely. So we are resource harvesting while we have time. Oh god, sometimes the camera angles though. Let me tell you, sometimes the camera angles are not your friend. We're just doing our best out here. Okay. Alright. Oh, I hear the dog moving around out there. The real question is, how long is my dog gonna peacefully sleep before he would like to go outside? Alright, thanks for dropping in, Vent. No problem. I hope I helped. Have a good one. Okay. Where are we going next? Ugh. I just keep getting lost on this island. There's much going on. Oh, okay. There's more cotton spores. I'm trying to gather also all the cotton spores for the Hoppip event. And there's paper on this island, and I don't know. This is my first time coming to this resource island specifically, so we're just trying to see what we see. I see there's copper too. That's lovely. We could grab some copper. Yoink the vines, yes. Okay, so I don't need to yoink the vines because I can grow the vines. You ready? We go here. You can just... We can make our own vines. Because I did think about yoinking the vines, but you don't gotta. You don't gotta. You are the vines. You make the vines. Which is really lovely. Alright. I don't really need all this copper. I have so many. Hold it down even longer for cuter vines. Hi, Woodstock. How are you today? Okay, okay. Cuter vines. Cuter vines. Are you kidding? I learn something new about this game every day. Look at them! Are you kidding? Oh my god. Wow, thank you. That was the most pro tip. Wow. Okay. Wow. Literally every day I learn something new on this game. It's wild. Use them for decorating. Okay. Oh, I think the Piper Bird husband has returned. I didn't tell him I was streaming. Oops. Hi, stream, he says. I don't know if you can hear him. I don't know how aggressive my mic is feeling today. Just gonna sketchily walk into the doorway. We can't see your head, just your legs.
That's okay. Better this way. I missed another meeting.
What kind of meeting?
There were only 3 cats.
Ah, okay. Excellent.
Perturbed by my corruption meeting.
Funny.
They didn't run away, they just stopped and stared at me.
Cousin Amanda says, hi, Cousin Zach.
Hi, Cousin Amanda.
Hi, Cousin Amanda. All right. So, Heather, let's try...
Well, I'll see you.
I'm sorry. He's fine. All right. We're gonna... I'm being interrupted. So, we're gonna take a picture of the Chesto tree, specifically for our references, because we're gonna demo how the fun 3D printer situation works. I don't even know... I feel so overwhelmed on this island. Like, where even am I going? What even am I doing? What even am I doing here? I don't even know. I was coming to collect all the things, and now I don't know. This is too much. These Dream Islands are wild, the Skyland ones. I'm trying Woodstock, but like... Oh my god, I already went in the building. I already stole all the things in the building. I tried to go underground. I kind of think I've got everything I'm gonna get on here, honestly, at this point. This is wild. Literally wild. We went up there. Yep. We went over there. I think I've collected all the things I was supposed to be able to collect, maybe? Yes! I found ice blocks a few days ago. It was super cool. Super cool. Alrighty. Maybe we go back over there and finish breaking down that. I feel like that needs to be broken down, personally. In my brain, at least. It's gonna... I feel like there's an alarm clock. There's just random items in this, which leads me to believe that I should break it down. Oh, girl. No. Fatal mistakes. We had one really bad time getting up here, though. I did. I was just in a cave. I went in the cave. Didn't get anything too crazy in the cave. Alright, we're gonna start up here. And we're just gonna smash. However, there was Pokemetal here, which was lovely. We love a Pokemetal moment. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, okay. But I kind of think this is the way. You broke this all down if it makes you feel... Yes, I'm gonna break it down. It's all going. There's like random items in it. It's all coming home with me. Give me the resources. But also, I'm a menace when it comes to attempting to... Oh, we need to be... over there. I'm a menace with trying to aim myself correctly. And, it's a little ugly. It's a little ugly sometimes. as I'm trying to break everything down. The punching mechanic needs some work for sure. Yes. I've been told that if you use it in mouse mode, that is much better. But you know what I don't want to do? Put my Joy-Cons into mouse mode. I don't want to do that right now. Oh no, oh no. Alright, well, I guess we're going back down here. It's fine. Whoop. Yeah, I gotta go back up. This is my problem, is I keep falling off like a dummy. And, I'm very uncoordinated in my existence. It's just, this is who I am. We were doing okay. We were doing okay, and then we fell down. And then we fell down. Okay. Back to my little stairs. Back to my stairs. I love the floating ladder. Just the floating ladder. And because I have my rock smash powered up because I was farming the Pokemetal, like everything just breaks so fast. And I'm like, oh god. Wait, I'm not ready though. Okay. There's a layer. And then I'm also trying desperately not to fall off this whole situation. Again and again. Okay, okay. Slowly but surely, because I do want these, like the glowing blocks. Give me those. I want those. Those are relevant to me for later. The floating traffic cone, however, you can live there if you want. That's okay. Okay, okay, okay. Breaking windows, breaking blocks. I am a menace to the planet. I don't know, though. These blocks further my point that we're living in the plot of WALL-E, though. I do feel like these blocks are very WALL-E-esque. No, no, no! I'm in the middle. Oh, no. This was not the move. That was not the goal. Okay, okay. How much space do you have when you go to the island once a day? Like space on the island or space in your inventory? Because my inventory I've been able to level up. So I've got a lot of room in my inventory. But you can come back to the island as many times as you want. You can only just go to one individual island a day. But the islands themselves are actually quite large. It's kind of nuts. Okay, so my inventory, I have 4 pages of inventory because I've upgraded. But if you only have even the first page, you come, you do what you do, and you can go home, drop your stuff off, and come back to this dream island. So I thought that was a nice quality of life situation for us. because later on when I get into building, I'm gonna want to come and collect a lot of blocks and stuff and flowers and what have you. So I will definitely be making multiple trips in the future. Yep. Alrighty. I mean, breaking this tower down is definitely time consuming, but the resources are lovely. Lovely, lovely. Now, maybe, girl, if we could just figure our life out real quick. Okay, Trey. I really like it. It's giving Minecraft meets Animal Crossing meets Pokemon, and I'm having a great time. There's just a lot of things to do. And I like that there's just a lot of things to do. I think Nintendo over-delivered on this game. Like, what I thought I was getting based on the trailer versus what actually showed up was amazing. I don't get the junk blocks, Heather. They turn into amazing resources, so like iron, and it also gives you trash, but trash will turn into iron later with a Pokemon. Moosh, I haven't done the mouse controls, but everyone has been telling me to do the mouse controls. I'll get there. I'll get there eventually. I'm sure when I'm actually building, we'll do better. Okay. Well, Trey, I high-key recommend if you like a cozy game. If you like Farmville, if you like tasks, if you like meeting like Pokemon with different like individual abilities, I think this game has just been very fun overall, and there's just a lot to do. A lot to do, but it's also chill. It doesn't feel like something bad's gonna happen if you're not getting stuff done. You're playing ZA now. Nice! I loved ZA, but I wasn't a huge fan of the DLC, so I've not finished the DLC yet. One day I'll go back and do it, but I was like, eh. I was disappointed by the DLC a little bit. Off into winds. Oh, yes. I'm very excited for winds and waves. Wind and wave, very excited. Also, hi, Rainbow. Wait for the DLC. I mean, I think there are plenty of people and gamers who like the DLC for ZA. I just did not care. It got old real quick. It was like, okay, figure out the recipe so you can go get these super over-leveled random Pokemon, and then you can go back and make another donut that gives you more time, so you can go back and get these over-leveled Pokemon again. But, like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think you'll probably get a discount for it. It just wasn't my favorite. I bought it, I have it, I spend the money on it, but I have not finished it, and that's very not like me with a Pokemon game, so, eh. I do know people out there love it, but it was not for me. Alright, I'm done. I'm done breaking down this island. Get me out of here. We gotta go. Alrighty. Yes, Conrad, any of the dolls will bring you to the Dream Islands that have the cotton spores for the Hoppip event. Do you have your first Pokemon Center down? Or built? Hoppip showed up? Because you need Hoppip there, but yes, once you have Hoppip, you can jump on the dolls and go get the cotton spores for the event. Okay, perfect, yes. So any doll will work, and Dream Islands are just for resources, yes, from my understanding. However, I do believe you can meet one of the legendary dogs at one of them. There's a whole thing about that, I think, but I have not come across that yet. Okay, and then we were gonna do a demo of the 3D printer. Actually, I have another question. Okay, I know we said we could do the tree. Hear me out. Hear me out. What if? What if? Can I print an Arcanine doll? I would love to make more of the cute dolls. I got plenty of Eevee. But let's go demo the 3D printer because I think the 3D printer is a really cool thing that they gave us in this game. Yee. Okay, so you go to your 3D printer and you're in your references. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, you need rare Pokemetal for that. Rare Pokemetal. Okay. Wow. I am too poor for these options. Wait! I lied. I lied, everybody. I thought you couldn't 3D print. I thought you couldn't 3D print the event items. You can. I'm just too broke. Alright, well, we're gonna do it with the hedge. Okay? So you got a picture of something? Lovely. Use your Pokemetal. I didn't clock that. I've lied to you. I'm so sorry. Alright, but yeah, so that's it. For the 3D printer. Wow. Okay. Okay, because alright, let me talk about this real quick because me and the bestie, we were talking about if you can bring items to other players' islands like you can in Animal Crossing. And we were doing some Googling, and Google was like, no, but what you do is you take pictures of items that your friends have, and then you can go home and 3D print them. Okay. Well, Sam, if you're still watching, you can take pictures of my event items and 3D print them. However, I don't know how hard it is to get the rare Pokemetal. I do think I have some, but I don't think I have a lot. Okay. Wow. All right. Okay, okay. What a learning curve that just was. I feel like I just learned so many things. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. So you get random, while you're harvesting Pokemetal, you can also collect the rare Pokemetal while you're doing that. Okay, so I think it's more of like a random drop, a lower drop. Okay. Well, we're learning today. As I said earlier, I swear I learned something new about this game literally every day. That's bonkers. Okay. Okay. I do need to build a furnace and smelt stuff and what have you, but we'll get there eventually. All right, let's put that away. And oh, potatoes are food. Those go in there. Our chesto berries go in there. Okay. My little storage hovel, you know. Gotta love it. Right, stuff that goes on the walls live here. Oh, there was still more resources that I missed. That goes on the wall. The sewer covers go in here. And then I did have the windows and the ladders in here. And then I had all the crazy CDs in here too. Because I don't know where else to put those right now for Rotom. Okay. I've been trying so hard to keep our storage organized. So hard. I love plants. Alright. All you go in here. We will find somewhere to plant the plants later. Okay. Okay. Wow, I feel like I've learned so much today already. It's kind of wild. Kind of wild. This is kind of wild. Okay. 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 We got a lot of stuff to figure out right quick here. We got a lot of stuff we need to fix. Okay. Right. In my brain, we need to go see some Pokemon. We need to go drop some stuff off. Oh, we should put the blocks away. We're gonna do some more organization real quick because this is just too much. This is just too much. Okay. Well, step one, we're right here. I'm going to have Professor evaluate our lost relics. We'll start there. We got 2 of them. We got a small one. Praise this, please. And we got the zoom lens, which I do believe we already have the zoom lens. We do, so we'll trade that to Gimme Ghoul for furniture. Then we also have this large lost relic. Snorlax bed. That is the one large relic I've been, like, hunting for. But we got a Charizard rug. Do I have Cubone? Heather, I do. Actually, I'm, like, horrified. They brought Cubone's dead mother into this in this game. And the way you get Cubone is you put flowers around a gravestone, essentially. And that was appalling. Pokemon going hard. Okay. What is our method of survival here? We gotta be strategic in our order of operations. So, will you give me any info? Try recycling them. So I bet if I give it to a Trubbish. Oh my god, can I help you? What are you giving me? Some vines. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Let's go to Bleak Beach first, where we're going to try to recycle some paper with Trubbish. I don't know if that's how this works. You have to recycle this paper to make nice paper. There's waste paper. I know it needs to be recycled. I don't know how it's supposed to be recycled. My assumption is with the Pokemon with the recycle ability, but I could be very wrong. I don't really know what I'm doing. I have not a clue what I'm doing. So we're going to go try that. Then, depending on how that goes, we'll go to Rocky Ridge to trade a couple more items with Gimme Ghoul. And then from there, we will go to Pallet Town for a furniture drop-off. But, on the flip side here is if the furniture... Or if Trubbish does not recycle our stuff, then we have the option of a recycle machine center item. Oh, an orange kit, lovely. At Pallet, oh my god, at Pallet Town. Okay. You know, I would love to know where Trubbish is. Sir? Tell me why he's not here when I need him. Where could he go? Hi, Crimson Butterfly! How are you doing today? We're hunting down Trubbish, is our current goal, because I have paper that needs to be recycled, but of course, tell me why he's not here when I need him to be here. Oh my god, they're all so excited. We got a CD. Lovely. Okay. Trubbish. Where are you? This is the worst. Oh my god, look at all the babies sleeping. Poor Growlithe out in the rain. So sorry. Wow. Chick, you good? No Trubbish. Why no Trubbish? Sir? Wow, okay. Well, that wasn't very helpful. This is not very helpful. I don't see our little trash bag anywhere. That's rough. Okay. Crimson, my struggle is I don't have any honey on me. I was looking for... Oh, no! I was looking for some flowers, and I do think I spot some honey. Because what even? I swear, Trubbish is always out, too, and the one time I need him, absolutely not. Alright, we've collected some honey. Let's go harass him. I usually always Vespa Queen Yes, I do have Vespa Queen and Combi. I've been trading her daily, but I swear, I have to use honey every day to get her to show up to her flower bed. I'm like, where are you, girl? She is never home when I need her. Ever. All right. Where are you, my little... Yeah, there. Hello. Smells good. Okay. If I give you paper, will you... Okay. Look at this. If I give you the paper... Yes! I will give you all of it. I see. Yes. Okay. Lovely. Alright. Okay, that's lovely. And you wanna know what we do with the rest of it? We put it in here. Because Trubbish will take care of that for us. If you have a community bin and you have Pokemon who have processing abilities, you can drop stuff in here and they will process it for you. Okay. Lovely. Bleak Beach accomplished. That means we need to go to Rocky Ridges, trade Gimmighoul. Okay, okay. And then we're gonna go up to Skyland and... Oh no, Pallet Town and then Skyland. That is the order of operations in my head here. That we're trying to stick to and not get super sidetracked. Crimson, do you get so sidetracked at all times? Because I am like constantly lost in the sauce. And staying on task is a grand feat. My brain, she be struggling. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, I do not want to talk to any of you. I'm going underground. Let me go. Let me live my life. Okay. Woo. I just love trading Gimmighoul. I love seeing our dinosaur Pokemon. I think it's lovely. However, this would be so much faster if I actually just rebuilt this whole railroad. And it's almost done for this section. So maybe next time or maybe later today. We'll see how long I get to play today. But maybe later today we will continue to work on rebuilding the railroads. The mine carts. Okay. Gimmighoul, I've brought you a tasty treat. To trade. Sir? Sir? Yes, I brought you something cool. We've got a lost relic. You cannot have that really cool Charizard rug, no. But you can have this. And you're gonna give me a pop art lamp. Okay. So fun. Okay. Thank you. Alright. So now, off to Pallet Town we go. To drop off the never-ending furniture we have accrued. We started the stream with dropping off furniture. And we are going for our second furniture drop-off. Which is why I simply could not put all the furniture in my storage. There's so much. Heather, thank you. I'm glad you're having fun. I'm trying out here. Essentially, so I have a regular 3-day streaming schedule, but I've been streaming Pokopia every day for funsies. Oh, it's done. Okay, this is done. But my dog rules my life, so at some point he's gonna start screaming, and I'm gonna have to get up. That's gonna be our warning, is when the dog starts having a fit, we gotta get up and pay attention to the dog. So, he's being a good boy right now. He's cooperating. But, Oh, hey. Okay. Do you want to live here? You. Wait, you can't live. Well, I have furniture. Come on. You gotta put 3 pieces of furniture before they'll live somewhere. So let's see. What if we put... I love just throwing the most random things. Here we go. A chair. Another chair. And... our sofa. This is... Yep. Would you like to live here? Yes. Okay, you live here. Bye-bye. Magby's original home were these flowers anyways, so I don't feel so bad. But here's our Cubone. He's playing with Squobit, which is adorable, okay? But this is Cubone's habitat over here. Ignore all the beds, it's fine. But you had to put down a grave with flowers. So they brought Cubone's mom into this, and I simply cannot. But look at them. Evie, I feel like... Here, you come with me. Heather, I wish... He, once... Okay, so I have a 150-pound Great Pyrenees, and he's a livestock guardian breed. So once he decides that he would like my attention for the night, it's usually because he wants to guard me and babysit me, and he wants me to go sit in a room where he can watch me and watch the door. So I typically then have to get up and go sit on the couch. Alright, is this enough furniture? Alright, so now, do you think Evie will live here with us? Because I think one of our goals... Oh no! Ah! Alright, however, it is to get a Pokemon to live with us. This is my very ugly house. Would you like to live here? Yes, live with me in my hovel. I'll build something cute later. But yeah, so the dog... Once he's... Oh my god. Once he's done for the night, he's usually like... There's no returning. For he will scream loudly. But we'll see. We'll see what we can accomplish. Maybe he got his barking out already today. Okay. Lovely. Alright, we need to find a new place for furniture to go. How about up here? This looks good. Look at all of our horrible furniture situation. Tires galore. So many tires. Did you want tires? Yep, tires. I can't with the tire situation. I just can't over the fact of how much furniture I've accumulated since I've purchased this game. Like, so much furniture. It's unbelievable. However, this rug, this is sick. This is excellent. I can't wait to decorate with that. Sign there. Put a cart here. Actually, you know what? I need this sign, I think. Maybe, I don't... Well, we might come back for the sign. But essentially, I'm turning this area into my personal IKEA, where I can just come shopping for furniture later. So right now, she's gonna be real ugly. Real ugly. And, we're all just gonna have to suffer through it together. It's gonna be okay. It will eventually be okay. But, like, imagine how many chests I would have if all of this furniture was in chest form. I don't have room for that on my island. It's just simply not practical. Alarm clock. Oh, wait, no, we're keeping the blocks. The blocks are staying with us. That can go there. Oh my god, we have 6 stacks of boxes. This is too many boxes. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. 2 more whiteboards. I can't wait to start decorating for real, but oh dear. A mug, sure. Actually, here we go. Sort this. Okay, lovely. Lovely. I will leave you all in peace here now with more furniture. And we are going to now go to Sky Islands. Off we go. Okay. So, goal 1 is we're going to build a habitat for Snivy, because we learned Snivy's habitat earlier is building blocks and a slide, and I want a Snivy, so we're going to build that. Then we also need to go back to Tinkmaster and bring her concrete, and we have so much concrete, we're good to roll. And then hopefully, at some point, we're going to go back and get our recycled paper from Trubbish, because that's part of a quest. Another request we've been working on is to get the paper. So, hopefully all of these things combined will work out. So let's start with our little playground situation. Oh God. Hold ZL. Okay, there we go. I think it's adorable. Snivy wants like toys, like a little playground. You have done well. Can't. Okay, and then we're gonna set up a camera so we can wander. Oh my god, they're all so excited. They're all running. Set up a camera so we can run around without having to worry about this. Lovely. Oh, I took a picture. Didn't mean to. Okay. Now, off to Tinkaton. This is wild. This is so much. Look at them all. There are so many more Pokemon in this game than I anticipated upon the trailer's release. I didn't think we were gonna get this many, and I know there's still so many more. Alrighty. So Tank Master lives over there. Over there with the giant hammer. Love this for us. I'm a-coming. I'm a-coming. Okay, I saw the Pokeball. Figured we should stop for the Pokeball. Oh, we got iron ladders. Okay. Oh, well. Well! Oh, can I build while I'm climbing? That's a godsend. Okay. Wow. What a quality of life right there. I have not tried to build while climbing yet. That's lovely. That is like the most lovely thing. Okay. Hey, girly pop. I have brought you concrete. Yesterday, when the whole of Sky Islands was all like, concrete, get concrete. If you live near a Culver's, their like version of like a Blizzard or a McFlurry or whatever is called a concrete mixer. And I literally finished playing and made my husband take me to go get a concrete mixer. All I wanted was an ice cream after playing last night. Hey, do I spy some concrete? Thanks for bringing it to me. I hate to immediately hit you with another chore, but I actually need one more special part to get the lifts in. Oh my god. We actually need one more special part to get the lifts in working order, is really what she's trying to say here. Alright, what would you like, ma'am? I had a look, and I think we need a kind of special gear to get these lifts up and running. Problem is, I can't find a gear like that anywhere around here. So I figure I can just make one myself, you know? But here's the catch, I need an iron ingot. Guess you know what I'm about to ask, eh? I'd be real grateful if you could go find one iron ingot. Hold on. Okay, lovely. Our security camera has popped off. What do we got? Snivy! Okay, we going. Also, we're gonna have to go all the way back to, Withered Wastelands, but that's fine, I guess. I'll live. That's fine. Alright, back this way we go. Back we go. Because, I've got plenty of iron ingots, but... Oh my god, I just remembered. Wow, okay. All the iron ingots are at Withered Wasteland. I also just remembered that while I was at Rocky Ridges, I was supposed to drop off our Pokemetal to be smelted. And I did not do that. We're gonna have to backtrack a little there. Alrighty. What a great nap! Hi, Snivy! Wait, where am I? Wherever it sure is comfy. Huh? Did you make this place for me? That's amazing. I better do something nice for you too then. If I can help you with anything, ask me anytime. Heather, we have Culver's in Iowa. Yes! You haven't tried a mixer yet? You should. Okay, my go-to is chocolate custard, raspberry Oreos, and hot fudge mixed in. Chef's kiss, delicious. So I'm originally from Massachusetts, which I had never heard of a Culver's. And then we moved down here. And I've really fallen in love with the Culver's. The leaf on Snivy's tail generates energy when exposed to sunlight, making Snivy swifter and adding an edge to its moves. It likes to... Lots of nature, wooden stuff, lots of water, wobbly stuff, shiny stuff. Yeah. Alright, how cute. Oh, you have something to give me? Potatoes! Aha, Elder Witch over here says peanut butter with peanut butter. We can make a potato hamburger steak. Oh my god. Okay. Potato hamburger steak. I really can't wait to get into the cooking. I'm very excited to learn more about cooking in this game. I haven't gotten crazy with it yet, but soon. Okay. Well then. I guess we're going on a mission. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh, this is actually a request. Oh, oh, hold on. Wait. Wait, it wants me to actually talk to Snivy. Okay, I'm sorry. I was gonna leave. Hey, Ditto. I just had a super good idea. You know how there's always a bunch of waste paper lying on the ground around here? We could pick it all up to clean up the town. Also, make mini bookcases. Huh? So, if you take crumpled up waste paper to Metang and ask nicely, they turn it back into clean paper. And then, I bet you could make a mini bookcase. Sir, I haven't met Metang. First of all, round 1. I guess we're gonna meet him. These are all the items I just dropped off. I can make this, and I have just dropped off all these items. Okay. Yep. Maybe we're going back to our personal IKEA shopping center. Okay. 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 So anyways, I was hoping you could make 4 mini bookcases and set them up around town. Okay. That's fine. I'm a girl who loves to read too, Snivy. It's fine. This is fine. Well, added to the to-do list. I'm telling you, trying to get anything done in this game, they always got like 6 more tasks locked and loaded waiting for you. And I do love it. Like, there is so much content. It is lovely. I'm not even mad. I'm just like, oh man. This is why I like leave places without doing all the things I'm supposed to be doing. It's because there's like 7 new items pop up on the to-do list. And I'm like, but wait. But wait. Oh gosh. Well, look. Cords, we needed those. But I've just dropped off the laptops, the whiteboard, all of that is in my personal IKEA storage. And I just dropped off all the waste paper at Bleak Beach. So I guess we're gonna go pick up some waste paper too while we're here. It's fine. This is fine. We're just gonna keep rolling with it. Everything's good to go. We'll see what other adventures we get into while we are trying to solve this problem. Which is just my favorite. Building number 3. Oh, okay. We've finished a challenge. Oh, I'm like, where am I? Because I don't normally come in this way. Okay. Back this way. I can't wait to make this bridge. I truly can't wait. Looks like Trubbish is still working real hard over here. He's working away on all our paper. Love that for us. Let me just, let's take like half this stack back, I guess. Yeah. I don't know how many we're gonna need. I feel like 50 should be sufficient. That's good. How are you doing over here? You're partially done. Okay. Thank you. I'll take 16 piles of paper. And a recipe for the mini bookcases. Which I love. However, I do know we're gonna still need to get Metang, so... I also need to check the request. This request. Burnable stuff. Lumber, fluff, and paper. So, I mean, I guess that's also another thing we can turn in. Alright. Well, the side quest chaos has kicked off. Let's let's go gather supplies. Let's go gather supplies and finish some requests. Let's do it. We got this. This is the most stereotypical Pokopia adventure. Just 10 more things. 10 more things to do. Oh my goodness. Oh. I don't know who's gonna end this first, me or the dog. I'm getting so sleepy. Truly, those storms last night had me up. Up. That is okay, although it's I thought the storms were the worst of it, but apparently it's getting super cold tonight. And I thought about bringing, I have a citrus tree, and she's living indoors in our second bathtub. And I truly contemplated bringing it back outside this week. But Florida always has, like, this one last freeze, just when you think you're safe and your plants are safe. And I waited, and I'm glad I did. Alright. Into the storage hovel we go. We need... What was it? 20 lumber, right? We need fluff, I believe. Okay. Let's just double check. You... Oh, 20 fluff, 20 lumber, 5 fluff, 10 paper. So we can turn that in. Oh, and I closed that. Why? I don't know. But then we need rocky ridges. Not rocky ridges. Oh dear. No. This. Iron ingots. How many ingots? 1 ingot? I don't even know. We're just gonna take a stack of ingots with us. We will play this safely and take all of the ingots with us. Okay. And what else do we need to do? I don't even know. Oh, wait. Snivy said we should make a potato hamburger steak. We'll take some beans with us. And we've got some potatoes. Okay. Bet. Wait. I'm also gonna bring... We're bringing some of this stuff too. Okay. Alright, we've now gathered all the items I can possibly conceive of needing in our adventures. Currently. To the best of my ability. Which way first? Which way first? Rocky Ridges or the beach? I think we gotta go over to this beach first and turn in the consumables. Your interstate was shut down today, which is crazy. The wind was horrible. I've been seeing the news, like, across the country. I've been seeing, like, trucks on the highway and stuff just flipping over from the wind. Like, not good out there. The storms sweeping around are ugly. Alright, so here's our very sus lighthouse. And so far, we've completed 2 tasks for this lighthouse. And... they've given us gym badges. Which is very interesting. So, I'm curious what gym badge we're gonna get for this and what our next tasks will be. So you've completed part 3 of the Team Initiation Challenge. Congratulations, I could just sit and stare at a nice fire for hours and hours without getting bored. At least... that's what our boss said. Pretty cool, eh? But kids shouldn't try that on their own. It's dangerous. Okay. Anyway, here's that reward. The Thunderish badge. Okay. Not bad, right? I've heard that if you've got that badge, it'll never rain when you're on a date. But anyways, moving along, let's get cooking with part 4 of the Team Initiation Challenge. Oh. Bricks, gold, and concrete. Got it. Love that for me. Okay. Oh my god, look at Magikarp. He's just flopping around down there. Living his best life. Lovely. Oh, we gotta fix that dock eventually. Ugh. Okay. Now, we're going to Rocky Ridges. And we're going to Rocky Ridges to drop off our metals. Magmar is going to cook the metal for us. We are not going to forget why we are at Rocky Ridges the second we get there. We are going to leave the smeltable items there before we go anywhere else. Everything's fine. Okay. Alright. Can't wait to build the cutest little area for the lily pad fam over here. You've got the whole evolution line, and I'm obsessed with them. And I cannot wait to make them a cute house. Alright. And all of this still needs to be fixed. Okay. Although, wait. This is actually the direction I need to go. By the cute little lily pad family. Also, all the holes that exist are terrible here in this area, and I would really... like to fill all of those in as well, because I keep falling in them and it makes me crazy. Alright, so down here, Magmar is chillin'. And we are going to put all of the Pokemetal things in here. Oh, we have so much glass. That's nice. And we're going to put this in here. And we're going to put this in there. Okay. Mission accomplished. Magmar will cook those for us. It will take a while. I'm not pressed. I don't need them immediately. We'll be back for those. Okay. Now I'm curious about going to do some cooking real quick while we're here. Oh wait, there's a shiny block. A fossil! Okay. A wing fossil! That's new. That's new for me. I do not have a wing fossil yet. Yes, we do need the office furniture too. We have to go to Pallet Town for that. So that will be before we go back to Skyland. Oof. My head. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Heather. Alright, I wanted to try to cook a soup real quick. Right, but can I add like a... simple soup? I would love to make a simple soup. This is lovely. Okay. Make the simple soup. I'm gonna cosplay this Ditto. This Ditto with the little pan on her head. This is going to be my next cosplay. Simple soup. Okay, let's try again. Okay, so we gotta start with the water. What if I put like a... Nope, I don't want it to be simple. Oh, no. What if... Can I put a bean in there? Still simple. At some point, I will be looking up recipes online. We will get to the point where we look up recipes eventually, but... For now... I'm just surprised that, like, making it spicy doesn't change it. You know what I'm saying? No. Remove. Interesting. How do I make it not simple? No! Okay. We are failing at our recipes. Let's make, that will make us something new, so let's hope that's the potato, steak situation. Or hamburger. Yeah! Potato hamburger steak! Alright, we got that. I don't think... Okay, hold on. Let's... Okay. It's still a simple soup! What if I put a steak in it? It's still a simple soup! You know, our soup skills, I'm gonna have to do better later. It's fine. I do fully intend to deep dive the cooking situation eventually. We will get there. Today is not the day. However, now, in my infinite wisdom, we must go put this wing down here because I will lose the fossil and be mad about it. Okay. Return fossil. Go to Pallet Town. Get stuff to get Matang to come visit us. Go back, make Matang's habitat. Hope Matang shows up quickly. Make bookcases. Give Snivy, or put bookcases around town for Snivy. Also, go back to see Tinkmaster and give her iron ingots. Solid plan. We got a solid plan working. Oh my god, look at them all. I'm so glad they have friends now. You know, I guess the wing's gonna go up here so we don't lose it. Where are you? That. Wow. I hope this is Aerodactyl. I would assume it's Aerodactyl. That will be lovely. That will be lovely. I don't think there's another flying fossil. Water bean and leaf is a healthy one. Ooh, okay. Let's see if we can go, like, snag a leaf. Let's go see if we can find one. Boop, 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 boop. in our running around. Also, something cool about the cooking in this game is that maybe this, like when I deep dive it, that if you have different Pokemon following you when you're going to cook, you get different recipes. So like I can make a salad, but if I by myself, but I have what is his name? Dratix? If I have the owl, Rowlet's evolution with me, it will make a like fancier salad, which I find really cool. That they added that layer in, that if you have different Pokemon with you, you get different options. So let's see, a leaf. Where can we get a leaf? Where can we get a leaf? Because I don't think I have any with me. What if I just... Oh. Oh. I forgot there was stuff up here. Oh my god, there's another glowing block up here. Distraction City, y'all. Welcome to it. Another fossil! Oh no. Oh, it's another wing fossil though. Oh my god. Send help. Send help. I think so. I will try that in one moment. So if we... Oh my god, girl! Alright, we can self-produce some grass real quick. And then... leaf it is. Alright, let's grab and go. Let's go make a soup. Maybe, except I have once again become distracted. My whole life in this game is distraction. A gray hat kit. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. I'm like peering around. There's no more glowing anything to look at. Right, right. This area is such a train wreck. I can't wait to make this kitchen cute. Okay, so if we do water, oh, the leaf, and a bean. All right, let's do it. Ooh, mushrooms too. Okay. All right. Yeah. Thank you, Heather. We got a healthy soup. Love it. Oh my goodness, and a mushroom? Okay, okay. How many hours am I in this game, Strawberry Spray? I literally have not a clue. I don't even know at this point how deep into this I've gone. I've been playing every day. And we got a mushroom soup! Yes, Heather! Alright, we're running. We gotta go put something down in the museum part 6, and, oh, okay. So, Strawberry, I am in an area that you likely have not unlocked yet. There is multiple areas to unlock. So that is probably the case. Don't panic. There is a lot to this game. There's a lot of areas, lots of stuff to explore and discover. It's wild. And everybody's kind of playing it, you know, in their own way. And we're kind of doing everything in our own order. And some people are focused on building right away. I am just full chaosing. I'm just trying to keep myself together. But don't panic that it doesn't look like this. You will find all this. You will get here. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at them. I'm so in love with them. Okay. Let's put the body here, I guess. And then... Oh no. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Where do you want to go? There? Okay. I'll assemble you better later. This is a mess. Alright. Now... Pallet Town. Heather, we're going to Pallet Town. We are on a mission to go get the stuff for the Metang environment habitats. we're gonna get all that. We're gonna grab that and everything's gonna be good. Whew. We got this. Everything's fine. Okay. Right. I'm home. Hi. Oh, Evie would like to talk to us. Yes, everyone did work very hard. If they've got little dots above their head, that means they just like want to chat and that's lovely. Okay, let's review our habitat situation here that we need. Yes, this situation. Oh, not the computer. We need the jumbled cords, the whiteboard, a table, and a laptop. Okay. Doable. And we have the jumbled cords in our inventory. Okay, we need a table, a laptop. We have a laptop somewhere, let me tell you. It's here. I just don't know where. Here it is. Are you considered a table or a desk? Are you a table? It's a plain table? Okay. Table acquired. We need... Wait, did I literally just leave that whiteboard over there like a dummy? Wait a second. We need one of these. Coming home with me. Now, a laptop, you say. I'm fairly certain I have a laptop. I'm hoping I didn't imagine it. I did see a laptop when I was out in Skylands. But you know what? It didn't let me pick that one up. Oh. I kind of wonder if we have to specifically build this habitat where the laptop already is. Because now that I'm thinking about it, I saw the laptop, but I don't know if I picked it up. I don't know if I could. I remember changing the screen on it. Maybe we don't have a laptop. Ooh, our environment level increased. That's cool. Helpful. How intriguing a thought. Maybe we don't have a laptop. Are they beefing? Are you guys beefing or are you friendly? I think we're gonna have to build the Metang environment in a specific spot. Actually, I don't think we could pick it up. Now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, level 4! Hell yeah. New challenges, new items. Let's go. Perfect. And we will take those. And we got an afternoon tea set. Cool. Oh, and a daily challenge is done. Love that for us. Let's see our new items unlocked. Oh, a corkboard is really cute. I love that. Okay. Alright. Fairy doll. Okay. Not a ton of drops, but that's okay. Some good ones. Definitely some good ones. Okay. Lovely. And, you know, this afternoon... I do think... So, in a pallet town, you get special requests, right? And you get special, like, food rewards. Oh! Apparently, that is a habitat? Oh, it's for Espeon! And I literally had no idea. Had literally not a clue. I was about to say that this area has a lot of special challenges where you get food items as rewards. And I do believe that you use those to get the evolutions, because this is where you get all the evolutions. And would you look at that? Would you look at that? I could cry. That is the most lovely thing. Okay. Oh, Squovit would like to talk to me. Yes. Can I help you? A pop quiz. Ugh. Okay. What's Machop's favorite flavor? Oh, no. I don't know. We're going sour. Nope, we're wrong. It's fine. So sorry. Alrighty. And we're going to plop a camera down So that way when I roll up here, we will know. You know, actually. We're gonna take this out here because our view would be very blocked, you know? This isn't a great location. I wasn't really attempting to make a habitat right now, but it's fine. We're rolling with the punches. That should give us good enough coverage. And now, oh my god, look at Cubone asleep. Stop. I love it when they sleep. I think this is so cute. Okay, lovely. Lovely! Let's go back to Skylands. And I know exactly where there's a laptop in Skylands. Well, in my brain I know exactly. I've got to get to the right island. But let's go back there. I think I have a plan. That's it, Amanda. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm hydrating. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely, lovely. Beverage. I did also promise to feed my husband at some point tonight. I should probably do that. I did promise dinner. I made dinner plans. Okay. Okay. This is about to be a whole thing. Oh, and Snivy gives us vines. Cute. Okay. So. In my brain, we've got to get to... Is it up there? I think up there is where the laptop was. Oh, look at all the concrete we got. So much concrete. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, concrete. Perfect. Oh, this needs stuff to burn. Okay. I just kind of throw random things in. Let it burn. Let it burn. There we go. Oh, wait. We need another stack. Another stack. Another something. Here, have some paper. Burn. Hi, Dahlia. How's your corgi doing? They got spayed neutered yesterday. How are they doing? Boo, 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 boo. We just bopping around here. We are going to try to make a habitat for a Matang. Our current goal. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. We gotta climb up. Right, I think up there is where I saw the laptop. So, she got spayed. Okay. Is she recovering well? I'm hoping. When I got my doggo neutered forever ago, he slept for so long after we brought him home. She's good. She's just a bit woozy. Yeah. I mean, that checks out. That checks out. It's a whole thing to get put under and what have you, but I'm glad she did okay with that. How are you doing today? Okay. Alright, this is a crazy building. And there's a crazy underground sewer system that I have yet to even attempt to figure out. I went down there and I came back up and I said, nope. That is too much. Simply too much. Oh, right. Right. Okay, here's our laptop. I was afraid to break it. It won't let me... It won't let me move it! But do you like my picture I chose, though? I thought it was a good one. Okay. Right. Okay, let's see. Hi, Gigi! How are you? And let's see. The vet says she doesn't eat. It's normal because of... Yeah, Dahlia. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, I'm a little worried because I don't think it's actually going to let me pick up this laptop. So let's experiment. We're gonna perform experimentation here. If we just, can I cheat the system? Good. Glad to hear you're good, Gigi. Wait, you can't build in here. What do you mean? Okay, well, I guess we're going on an adventure to find a laptop. I guess we're going on an adventure to find a laptop. Okay. Lovely. Cousin Amanda, if the 90s Pocahontas sleeping bag is free, I will take it. If you've got to pay for it, how much is it? Because I do have a Jurassic Park sleeping bag, a vintage one, set aside to craft with in the near future. Okay. Whew. 20 bucks. It could be worth it for 20 bucks, but I don't know. I'm not sold. Alright, maybe... I find it unlikely that I missed a laptop while I was here. Was it yesterday? But let's just look at it with fresh eyes and make sure I did not miss a laptop opportunity. I don't think I did, but it does not hurt to, like, double check, you know? Got it. Thank you. I will look after. Yeah, I had to give her the relaxing. Yes. Yes, we also had to give our doggo the drugs. Put him out. Put him out. I really think I would have stolen a laptop if I saw one that was able to be picked up. Well, let's see. Where are we gonna find a laptop? Where, oh where? Where, oh where? I'm getting dizzy going up this thing. Oh! Okay, well, we're done there. That's fine. How about over this way? This looks like the ruins of the town. I was over here yesterday, and I didn't see any laptops that I can recall. We did meet Gardevoir over here, and we did meet Gyarados as well, which was cool. We fed Gyarados a bread bowl, which was the highlight of my day. Oh, it is definitely hard with more than one dog to try to keep them chill. Absolutely, Dahlia. But yeah, just do your best. Do the best you can. Okay. Are you just gonna fail horribly in our adventures here? Wait, is that a laptop? Are you a laptop? Can I have you? Yes! Okay, laptop acquired! Yes, lovely. Okay. I don't know how I missed that yesterday, but that's okay. We have it now. Oh, okay. Can't get out. Cannot. We are stuck. I am trapped. I am lay trapped. Okay. I just want to get to the sparkle spot. Separated for all of them for 10 days. Okay. Okay. Well, I know she's not gonna love that, but it's worth it overall, so you just gotta do what's best for them. Even when they don't know what's best for them. Righty. Boop, boop, boop. We climb up our little thing. I love how we wobble. Alright. Tinkaton, or Tink Master, I have brought you the iron ingots. I got you the thing you needed. Hey, an iron ingot. Oh my god, watch where you're swinging that. Ma'am, that's a whole hammer. You managed to bring me one, eh? Much appreciated. I just gotta bop bam wham this into shape with my hammer and we'll have a gear in no time. Give me a minute. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's so aggressive about it. Ugh. Is it actually a minute? Like, should I wait here? Should I come back? Instructions unclear. You know, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back. Let's go make the habitat for Matang. Let's go do that. Then we'll figure out what else is needed of us after. She seems very into what she's doing. Gigi, yes. I do see now. Did I miss? Was there one that didn't go through? But I do see your message, Gigi. Let me just double check. Make sure. Oh, I can't. Boop. I don't think I can go back on the TikTok and see, but maybe? I think so. I see your message right now, Gigi. Oh. Oh dear. Okay. I've got like 7,000 messages on my phone right now. Lordy. Okay. Boop. Okay. Let's see, y'all. We need to make a thing for Matang. And let me just make sure I know what I'm doing. Oh, so it probably didn't anyways. Well, hi, Gigi. I can see your message now. I'm sorry if I missed one. And Dahlia, you're getting closer to Pokopia and Switch 2. That is very exciting. I'm very excited for you. Alright, so just anyway. Okay. Okay, we got this. You know, right here looks great. Right here looks lovely. So, we'll put down a table. A really ugly table. And we'll put down our laptop. And we need to put down the cords. Yep. And then we just need the whiteboard. There we go. I'm like, where are you even? Heather, you should. I'm the wrong person. I'm gonna tell you to do the thing, Heather. Once you get Pokopia, definitely let me know. You said you gave who what earlier? Gigi, I'm not sure. I've given a lot of Pokemon lots of things today. I gave Tinkaton the iron ingot. Oh, I gave Gyarados a bread bowl. That was the highlight of my life yesterday. There we go. That one was a good one. Alright, so this is Matang's habitat, which we need. I'm like really hopeful that this thing just shows up real fast. And we can complete Snivy's quest. Yes, Dahlia. I can't blame you because who wants to wait? I would be excited and want to play too. Alright, we're all having... Are we having a meeting of the minds out here? Oh my god, look at them all. Oh. Huh. GG, I hear ya. Well, yeah. Huh. You know what, Gigi? I don't even know what I said, which is probably terrible. I'm so sorry. I could have jokingly said I was giving something like drugs, but I don't know. I don't even have it. I haven't turned on any filters in my TikTok situation, but sometimes they have like the auto things that block words from coming through. Heather, so I got the physical copy. Obviously there is a cartridge, but so you do get the case, which is why I wanted the physical copy, but you do get a cartridge, like you get a chip that goes into your physical Switch. And, it's still just like a digital like key though. Highly Harlequin Hunter, did you get the Drifloon quest? Once you finish it, the legendary dogs pop out. Harlequin! The only Drifloon quest I've gotten so far is to get the Pokedolls. So I haven't gotten the dogs yet. But at some point, I hope to. Okay. Okay. Huh. Oh no, Gigi, I literally don't care, I promise. But I just have a pea brain. Like, my brain has a goldfish level memory. And I probably said that at some point. And just, like, literally... Literally the mind of a goldfish over here. That's all. And then I'm like, huh, what did I say? I don't know what I said. I don't know what I said. So, Heather, the official, it's a game key card. So, from my understanding, the game is not built into the physical chip that you get in here, because you still gotta download 10 gigs. It's still, like, digital. I don't really know. I just wanted the case, okay? Harlequin Hunter, the dinner was so good. Dinner was so good. How have you been? I've been, we've just been trying to accomplish tasks. Is Vulpix on the laptop over here? Girl, what are you doing? Yeah, Heather, I'm terrible. I wanted the case. I don't know. But you still, like, you're downloading the game fully digitally anyways. Like, I hate that they're doing this, honestly, but I'm a sucker. You're a small bit sad. I flew in the sky just now, but my speed was slower than before. I was as fast as the lightning, but now I'm slow like a breeze. I must retrain. I am now quietly motivated. Okay. You've been playing Soul Silver since yesterday was the birthday of the game. Yes! Oh my god, so, I sent a screenshot of, like, the Pokemon post about the anniversary of the game coming out to my bestie. I was like, I am so old. We are so old. I remember bringing that game home and opening it. I still have my Pokewalker that came with it. Old. Old. Yeah, Dahlia, like, literally, don't even... Literally, the only difference is getting a case. Forget waiting. You are excited. You are ready to play. Get you a digital game. Alright, Metang. It is formed by two Beldum joining together. Its two brains are linked, amplifying its psychic power. Okay, oh, I forgot to look at what it likes, but... Okay, wait, hold on. I've got you paper. I've got paper. Alright, yes. I've brought you paper. Would you please take the paper? Yes. All of the paper you will take, which is not all of it, but yes, please, paper. Yay! Lovely. You work on that. Okay, you be making us some paper. Lovely! And then we're gonna go throw the rest. We have Trubbish also making paper too, but if you have a community box, Pokemon like Metang will take stuff they can process out of the box and process it, which is lovely. Now let's see what we're gonna need for Snivy's request for bookcases. Yeah, that. What do you need? Oh, look, we can even make it already? Yes, lovely. Perfect. And then Snivy just wanted us to pop these, I think, around... Actually, hold on. I've been burned by getting too ahead of quests before, so let's just double check. Okay, alright. Doesn't care. Can put them wherever. I love Sprigatito and Vulpix playing. That's cute. This is cute. I love this for us. Well... I wasn't really... That'll be our little free library. There's one. We're just gonna bop these around. Crystal got stolen. That's the worst. And you bought Soul Silver. You want to hear my tragic story? My tragic Pokemon story? My brother, was a little heathen when he was little. And he was mad at me one time. And so his method of revenge was taking my original Pokemon Silver Game Boy cartridge and he dropped it into a full glass of chocolate milk. And that crushed my soul. I lost my save. Was very depressed. So, there's my horror with that gen. Okay, where'd Snivy go? Snivy? 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 Where'd he go? Oh, there you are. Hello. I did the thing. Yes! From now on, you can keep using trash to make lots of stuff, so you can clean up the town and get something for it. Alright! Request done! Lovely! Okay. I've feeling good. I'm feeling good about the day. Woohoo! Have I started this yet? I feel like I have stuff I can contribute. Alright, the 25 gold and 25 Pokemetal. That's pricey. Okay, okay. Crystal for 60 bucks. Oof. I mean, that's a good price compared to now, I'm pretty sure. I haven't looked at Crystal specifically, but you know, those game prices are going up. Harlequin Hunter. They're going up. And they're not slowing down. Alrighty, let me hoover all of this up real quick. Alright, what do we got going on in here? Nothing too crazy. Okay. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna break here for the night. I have dinner to cook. And I have a dog who would like to hang out, even though he's been quiet. So thank you for hanging out. And it's good catching up with you guys. Heather, I am so glad we chatted for so long. And I will be on tomorrow from 6 to 8:30 Central. Thank you, Heather. And yeah, Harlequin, I've got some duplicates of like yellow and blue and stuff, so I'm like, maybe we sell those. I know, GG, but it's dinner time. I actually promised to make dinner, so I should go fulfill my duties and make the dinner. I've also got the most delicious fudge for dessert, so I'm like high-key excited about that. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Dahlia Ruby was amazing. Love that. So, yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I will catch you later. Love chatting with all of you, catching up with you guys. Amazing. Good to meet you. You know, all the things. So, yes, Dahlia. All right, we'll catch you next time, guys. Thank you